Welcome back to Surviving and Thriving, where we share with you the things that we have learned as we have transitioned our family from struggling to survive disease to thriving right smack dab in the midst of it, in the hopes that something that we share with you will help you, enlighten you, and encourage you as you transition your family from struggling to survive disease to thriving right smack dab in the midst of it. Do you guys remember that Kit Kat commercial song, Give Me a Break, Give Me a Break, Break Me Off a Piece of That Kit Kat bar? My daughter, she likes Kit Kat. And we used to love hearing that song and singing that song when we were younger growing up. You ever need a break? I know I do. I know sometimes our family feel like we need a break, we need a vacation, but sometimes you just feel like you need a break from your health challenges, right? You need a break from, life issues. You just want to go on a vacation and kind of veg out for a while, right? Well, you know what? Your body needs a break sometimes. Your body needs a little bit of a vacation sometimes. Now, what I'm about to talk to you about, this is totally on between you, your doctor, and God, okay? These are decisions you need to make because on some areas you may not be able to do what I'm going to talk to you about today, okay? So, as in everything I talk about, you got to do you. You got to know what's best for you. Make decisions best based upon your life. I'm sharing with you the things that I've learned in my life, things that I've gone through, things that I do and utilize in the hopes that something in there may be able to help you. But I am in no way advising you medically on what you need to do. You need to know your body. You need to know what you can handle, what you can do, and you need to talk to your doctor about certain things because all things, right, are not equal on all levels. Some things may be good for some people and not good for other people, right? Some things may be good for some situations and not good for other situations. So you better know you and do you, boo. Okay, you got that. So don't come back and be like, well, Tammy told me. Tammy didn't tell you nothing. I shared with you and you made a decision on your own. Okay, so what I have learned and what I have found in my life. Now, I take a lot of herbs. I take a lot of supplements. Okay, there is one medication that I have taken for the past few years, but I can control that. I can control that medication as far as whether to take it or not to take it, and know what to do to balance my body out without taking it for a prolonged period of time, for a certain amount of time, right? But I take a lot of stuff, and I detox, I do cleanses, I do a lot of stuff. Now, even though I do a lot of supplements and herbs and I use a lot of essential oils, there's a lot of things that I do. I use a lot of natural things. However, I am aware that even though I use those things are beneficial for my body, they're doing good for my body, I take breaks from it. Sometimes the body needs to rest. It needs to rest from some of the things that you're putting in it, some of the things that it's going through. So even if you have a workout routine, I have a workout routine. I don't, if I'm say I'm lifting weights and I'm working on my triceps that day, right? I'm not going to lift my triceps every day. I'm going to give my triceps a break. I'm going to lift one day and then I'm going to rest and I'll come back to it another day. Why? Because I broke down those muscles when I was doing my resistance training, and I need to give those muscles a chance to heal and to rebuild and stuff and to restore. So I have to give them a break. Likewise, in your health, you have to give your body sometimes a break in certain ways, in certain areas, right? So for me, even though I take all that stuff and it's good for me and I'm doing good for my body, I will take a break. I take a break sometimes because I have a feeling it's about that time I need to take a break. Sometimes I take a break because I'm just tired of popping pills. I'm tired of rubbing stuff on. I'm just tired of doing it for a while, and I will take a break. How long do I break? Well, it all depends. Sometimes I may take a week or two off. Some things I may take a month off of it. Some things I may take a quarter off of. I get a feel for my body and everything that I need to do. I'm really in tune to my body. You really need to be in tune to your body. You need to pay attention. You need to know the signs of your body. What's your normal baseline? To be real aware of your body, because your body will talk to you. And the Holy Spirit will let you know what you need to do. And so I take a break from stuff at times for different reasons. Now, do I have a cycle of how I do it? How many times do I take a break? I don't have a cycle of how I do it, and I don't have so many set times that I take a break every year. I tend to just know. However, it really is good to take breaks. For example, oregano, right? Oil of oregano is very good for you. Did you know that according to medical journals that oil of oregano is the most powerful what's the word? I just lost the word. Antibiotic. There we go. Thank you, Jesus. It's the most mosquito. Got it. No, I didn't. Okay, anyway. It's the most powerful antioxidant out there. So you can take oil of oregano, right, in a pill form, tea form, or, well, it's not an oil, it's in a tea, but the oregano oil, in a liquid form. You can say if you're taking oil of oregano, it's the most powerful. It's an antifungal, it's an anti-everything, right? But it's more powerful than all the antibiotics that they use in the medical world, right? So all of the antibiotics they use in the medical world, the medical world says that oil of oregano is the most potent, most powerful antibiotic out there. Even though hospitals don't use it, they rather use synthetic forms of an antibiotic. But this is a natural thing that we get from God, right? It's the oregano that you use like when you make spaghetti, right? And so you can take oil of oregano. It helps build your immune system. It does so much anti-inflammatory. It's just awesome. You need to really look into it. However, if you take oil oregano, they advise you don't take it more than 2 weeks at a time, that you give your body a break from it, because like any other antibiotic, they suggest you don't take it more than 2 weeks at a time. Then you need to give your body a rest from it, because there could be some things that could come from that. And so it's really important that you give your body a break from different things that you're taking, even if the things that you're taking are good for you. Right? You need to be able to give your body a break so that your body can have a chance to restore itself, heal itself, recuperate. And sometimes your body needs to just be able to function on its own without some things assisting it. For example, there's a lot of different things that you can do, like for constipation, right? You can take laxatives. There's a lot of stuff out there over the counter that you can take, but there's a lot of natural teas, natural supplements, and that you can take that will actually help to help you go to the bathroom, right? And there's some really good teas out there that are good that are like gentle laxatives. But if you're taking a laxative all the time, what happens is that your natural digestive system becomes very sluggish, and it's dependent upon the stimulant of that laxative for you to be able to go to the bathroom. So if you stop taking it, you'll find that your body becomes sluggish. You get stopped up. Why? Because your systems are now not functioning on their own. They're relying upon that medication or that natural supplement or that tea, that natural thing to help you to go to the bathroom. That's natural stimulant to help you to go to the bathroom. So it's really important that we give ourselves sometimes breaks from the different things that we're taking to allow our body functions to function on their own, and also to see where they are. Sometimes, you know, if you're used to doing something and that thing is help building you up and strengthening you, when you stop taking it, you can see if your body is leveled off. Has it built its own strength? Can it function on its own in that way? Also, if you're taking something, you're deficient in something, and you're taking something, there may come a day where you don't need to take it anymore. You're back to where you need to be. Sometimes you could be taking a certain mineral, vitamin, something, right? And you were deficient in it, you're where you need to be, and now you're over in that. You have way too much of it in your system, in your bloodstream. So sometimes you might need to stop taking it to balance your body out. But you really need to listen to your body and know your body. When is it okay to give your body a break? Because your body do need to go on vacation sometimes for some of the things that you are taking. Now that's a lot with the natural things. Now with that one medication I told you, I can kind of control that for a period of time. I don't take that thing on a regular. I don't take that thing the way that it's often been prescribed for me to take it. And the doctors that I deal with know that they can prescribe something, I will either not take it, I won't even pick up a prescription on it, or that one thing that I do take, they know that I'm going to give it to myself according to what I know that I need it. And they don't bother me with it because I'm always where I need to be. My levels are always right. My labs are always good. And I'm always at the top of all the people that go, their clients and their patients and stuff like that. And so they're always trying to ask me what I'm doing to help other people to get good health. Thank you, Jesus, right? That he allows me to be that way. But it's a lot of hard work, and it's a lot of effort. It's a lot of praying, a lot of research, listening, and a lot of self-discipline. But so I kind of know what I need to do, you know, and I do according to what I need to do. But I do the things that I need to do for life. And so when you do the things that you need to do for life, even though you're doing things that you need to do for life, you need to know when it's okay to take a break. Even if you're eating really healthy, you're doing a lot of good things, it's okay every now and again to have something that, you know, might not be the healthiest thing for you, right? Now, if I know, say if you eat pizza and you know that pizza is going to really send you off into a spin and a spiral into something bad that's going to cause some suffering in your life, stay away from pizza, bar none. Just stay away from it, right? But if you're eating a really clean diet, a really healthy diet, but you really like pizza and pizza's not going to, you know, send you into a coma or something, you might eat a piece of pizza every now and again. It's okay to give your body a break, is what I'm trying to tell you. Your body actually needs a break. Now let's talk about detoxing. Everyone can't detox, okay, because of some of the health things that they're going through. But detoxing is a very good thing for you to do. If you find that as a woman that your hormones are off balance or your menstrual cycles are off balance, it's a good time to detox sometimes. Sometimes when you find that your digestive system is sluggish, it's a good time to detox. If you're having issues with your organs, there's detoxes out there that you can do for your liver, for your kidneys, for your spleen. There are different types of detoxes, and then there's some overall good detoxes just to flush your body out and to start anew. A lot of times if you find that you're having a hard time losing weight, a good detox to help you with that, right? To jumpstart your body, get things afresh and get things anew. If you're finding you're going through a real crisis mode, or you're being hit with the diagnosis and you're like, whoa, sometimes it's a good time to do a good cleanse, a good detox. If you're a person who's on dialysis, things like that, a lot of times they'll say don't do a detox because your body is not cleansing when you're detoxing. You need to be able to sweat, you need to be able to go pee, and you need to be able to go poop, because that's how you cleanse your body of a lot of that stuff. And there's other kind of cleanses you can do. I have some things in the house that I do where you can detox through your feet, you can detox through other ways, but that's a whole nother story. You have to do some research on that, or maybe I'll talk to you about that someday in the distant future. I'm not ready to talk to you about that right now, but if I feel impressed upon, I will talk to you about that. But you need to be able to get all that icky stuff that you're detoxing out of your body, and it comes through pee and pooping and sweating, right? So you need to be able to do that. So a lot of times dialysis patients either have problems with sweating, problems with peeing, and because a lot of things they're doing, they're constipated, there's a lot of problems with pooping. So a lot of times doctors, depending upon you, will tell you whether or not that you can or cannot be able to do that. If it's something that you can do and your doctor say it's okay, I would suggest that if you're doing like Omni Cleanse is a really good total body cleanse that you can do. If you're taking Omni Cleanse and you're doing that, I would suggest that you see where your body's at, how are you doing, but maybe take it on a day that you know you're going to dialysis because it's getting ready to come out your body, or take it you know, the day before, the night before, because you know that when you go in, it's going to clean your body out. If you're having a 2-day, 3-day break from dialysis, I wouldn't suggest that you take it, because that stuff will be stay in your body longer, and you don't want all those free radicals in your body causing other problems. But it's good to take a break. It's good to get away sometimes from the things that you're doing and the things that you're taking. Like I told you with that oregano oil, you know, 2 weeks on, and then you might need to give your body a break from it, even though it's powerful and it's doing a lot of good things for you. You might need a break from it sometimes. Here's something that I tell my kids all the time. If you don't know why you're doing it, don't do it. I don't know is not a good reason. So with that, don't take anything that you don't know why you're taking it, right? Don't take anything you don't know the consequences of taking it, the side effects of taking it, or the benefits of taking it. So if you understand why you're taking it, understand everything that's involved with taking it, then you will know how long it's okay to take it for. and when to give yourself a break from it, or when to stop taking it for life or health, right? And so if you don't understand all of that, I would suggest you shouldn't be taking something, whether it's a medication, whether it's a herb, or whether it's a supplement. Always know why you do what you do, okay? So remember, in all things, do you. Hope something in there was helpful for you. Until next time, bye.